Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Rajay Davis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Right fielder.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Mike Napoli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that's through for a hit. Carlos Santana stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Geyer racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Napoli in foul ground, 2 down. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jose Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Pomerantz sets. Here's the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Yan Gomes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Brandon Geyer into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hanley Ramirez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Hanley.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ramirez will head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Gomes has it. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis Shaw. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. After it is Brantley, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he is in there. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Dustin Pedroia steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Brian Holiday settles into the box for his first chance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. Jason Kipnis steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Line towards center field. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole, but this is speared by the first baseman. Francisco Lindor is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Yeah, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Mike Napoli is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Has to challenge him here. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Left field and deep. Kelsey going back on it. 1 run scores. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the 2nd run scores. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners are at 2nd and 3rd with 1 down. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Kelsey sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Jose Ramirez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ralph Kelsey digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch.
Kelsey.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Number 20.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A runner at 2nd, nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2-1, here it is. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. On the ground near home. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. This is skied out to deep center field. Ranging back is Davis at the track. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So a runner on 2nd with 1 down now. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kipnis onto the grass. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he's safe. Hanley Ramirez strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Davis ranging back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. It's 4-2. The tag, and he is out at 3rd, and with that, leading off the inning, Yan Gomes as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gomes is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Brandon Geyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Kelsey. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mookie Betts is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Geyer is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Geyer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rajay Davis will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch is high, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Takes this the other way to right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. And he is in there. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He drew a walk his first time up.
Michael Brantley.
Ground ball right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting,
Mike Napoli bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he throws it away.
Whoa!
And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Carlos Santana will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0-for-2 thus far. Popped up. Bogarts settles under it near second, and that retires the side. Brian Holiday comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
catcher.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second. Ralph Kelsey strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Number 25.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Xander Bogaerts is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. David Ortiz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Brantley, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he will get there to make the running play, and that leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Brandon Geyer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And he's safe. Jason Kipnis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Rajay Davis will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Francisco Lindor digs in now after lining out in his last try. Brad Ziegler will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And that misses 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Mookie Betts will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. In the air, out to right. Brantley on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Travis Shaw will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Travis Shaw.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Michael Brantley is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Junichi Tazawa will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Junichi Tazawa.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, his numbers against right-handed pitching haven't been pretty so far this year.
In there, a base hit. And he is safe at the plate as he just sneaks in there in time, and it's now a 7-4 game. Yan Gomes ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
The 1-0 delivery. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Lonnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brian Holiday steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Catcher, Brian Holiday.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Ralph Kelsey digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so...
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First pitch on its way. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Rajay Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Koji Uehara will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Uehara pauses. First pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. 2 out, nobody on.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley giving chase, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, If that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, David Ortiz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is pulled into right. Brantley back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Hanley Ramirez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ground ball left side. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Bogarts is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Mike Napoli will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Chopped in front of home plate. Holiday gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Tom Fryman will get the call here as he'll try to work the final 1/3 of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Hanley Ramirez.